to my channel. If you're new today, welcome. If you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So if you've seen my video previous to this, you would know what I'm going to be doing today, and it's going to be a Christmas present DIY. It's more or less Christmas gifts on a budget. All the things I picked up yesterday in Poundland in Home Bargains, I'm going to be using today. I'm also going to be using a craft machine to personalise the stuff I got. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get started straight away. I'm going to be making a personalised gift using the little basket I got from Poundland yesterday. You got 2 for £1, so obviously 50p for the little basket. Everything in it is going to be black. Excuse me, it's going to be personalised. If obviously the child has got an unusual name, then it's quite nice to get something personalised, because that's not a name that you could kind of pick up off the shelf. So I've bought a diary. Obviously everything that's going in the basket was £1. I'm going to put a diary in. I've also done a little hairbrush with a name on. I'm going to do a water bottle, and I've also bought some heat vinyl from Hobbycraft, and I'm going to actually iron on a name on the umbrella as well. So yeah, so it's going to all go into this basket, and then I'm going to wrap it. So I'm going to get straight on. I'll start with the water bottle. So obviously it's nice and clean, but I'm going to actually go over it with some rubbing alcohol, because it gives the vinyl a better key if you get any sort of dirty marks off or greasy marks off. So I'll just give it a quick rub over. I'll do the same with a bauble. I'm going to be using a bauble. So this present has cost approximately £5, give or take. A little bit of vinyl and the wrap. So I'll just let those dry. And I've gone ahead and I've cut out some names on vinyl, that is stick-on vinyl, and one for the umbrella, and I use the iron-on vinyl for that. So, but if you don't have a craft machine, you can get things from like letters from Hobbycraft and places like that at the range. But it was just as easy for me to cut them out myself. So first thing I'm going to do, I'll let that dry a little bit, and then we'll go straight ahead. Right, that's all nice and dry now. So I'm going to use a little bit of masking tape, same length, and then I want to remove the tack off it a little bit, so it's not too sticky. And then you're literally just going to rub it along. And now the word should transfer onto the back of the masking tape. But a full stop just doesn't want to come off the paper. Oh, what the, come on. There you go. Should have already done this previously, actually, because it's just going to take time. I could easily cut it down. And then I have the word on the back of the masking tape. And then I'm just going to put it running over, trying to keep it as straight as possible. I made a little bow, and I'm just going to put that on. And that should just finish that off just quite nicely. Set it in the middle. I'm now going to put the heat vinyl onto the umbrella. I've never actually done this, so I hope the umbrella doesn't melt. I actually don't want to put it up as well in the house. So I'm just going to put it in the centre there. Hold it in place and go over with, I've got a little mini iron. It just took a while. Don't know if you can see that. That looks really pretty. So I've got everything I want to put in the basket. I'm going to start off by putting a little diary at the back. And then the water bottle. Maybe the brush that way and the umbrella. Put that way actually. And then I've cut some hamper wrap. I'm just going to bring in the sides first. Maybe do it that way. Yeah. So I'm going to pop a little bit of hot glue. And I'll just hold it in place till it sets. And then I'll do the same with the sides. And then I can pull in the pointy corners. Oh, skipped over. I've got a little bit of string out of that gift pack that I bought yesterday from Home Bargains. So I'm just going to go around it and just tie it off. I'm not going to do it too tight because I am going to fiddle with it. So I just need to have a little fiddle with it now and get it looking tidy. And the last thing to do after that is just to pop the little bauble on. So I've just tied a little bit of string around it. Again, I'm just going to tie it around the back. And just snip them off. And because you put the bauble on, you don't even need to put a name tag on. And there you have it. So that costs like £5 to put together. I just think it looks a really nice little present. You've obviously put some thought into it and you've used time to make it, which makes it even nicer. So yeah, so that was the first one. My next gift idea is using this little decorative glass jar, which I picked up from Home Bargains for £6.99. And I'm going to use it as like a caddy for hot chocolate. So I've gone ahead and washed it out. I just think it's really cute. It's 3-tiered. So I've washed it out. I've cut out some decals on my craft machine, one saying hot chocolate, the other one marshmallows, and the other one candy canes. I've also cut out 2 little candy canes. I've done them in like a rose gold copper colour because that matches my kitchen, but obviously I know it would be much more festive if you'd done it in say silver or white or silver and red. But I obviously I'm going to keep this one, so I'm going to tilt the camera down over. Again, because I'm using my Cricut and I'm sticking on some decals, I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol with a little bit of cotton wool. to get rid of any marks or just to give the vinyl a better key. So I'll just go right around the front where I'm going to stick them on and give them a few seconds to dry. Whilst they're drying, I'm just going to get my masking tape ready. So first I'm going to do the hot chocolate one. Actually, I'll just put masking tape over them all and then cut them out. And then there's the candy canes. So I'll just pop that on the bottom. So now, as I said, I've already washed them out. So I'm going to pop some hot chocolate in the top one. I just bought this one from Home Bargains. I think it was £1, you know. Can't remember 100%, but I think it was £1. So I'll just pop that in there. Actually, it's just the right size tub as well. 198 grams to go in there. You can see the words better now that I've put the hot chocolate in. In the middle one, obviously, I'm going to pop some marshmallows in. Again, I think these were like 69p. Oh, they all stuck together for some reason. You get the gist anyway. On to one side, and then in the bottom one I've got a little box of candy canes, which were also about 69p, although I did get some from Poundland for 50p, and I'm just going to pop those in there. And I just think that looks like a really nice gift. It's either a nice gift to give or it's just a nice gift. I'm obviously keeping mine and putting it in the kitchen. That's why I've done it in the sort of colours I chose to do them in. But I just think that sitting on the side of Christmas looks really nice. But if you were to wrap it, you could wrap it in some cling film like I've just done on the other gift, and maybe strap a packet of biscuits to them, or like I say, a packet of nice mince pies, and it just makes a really nice gift, I think. But yeah, I think that looks super cute, so I can't wait to put that out on the side. So yeah, so that's the 2 DIYs up to now. I've got one more coming up. So that gift is like it's £10, and I just think it's really nice for £10. It's something nice. People will know you've spent some time doing it as well. So yeah, so I'll get on to the next one. This next project is using a Poundland Gin Glass. Again, I've gone ahead and cleaned it with rubbing alcohol, and I've printed out some decals using my craft sheet machine. I don't know if you can see them. It's like a white Christmas village, and I've just done some reindeers and a sleigh. So I'm just going to transfer those onto the glass. So I just thought I would put the reindeers and Santa at the top there. Give it a good rub. And so I've stuck it in the centre, and then I'm just going to smooth up and out over so I don't get any bubbles in my little design. And voila, all finished. I just think it looks really pretty with the little rose gold on the top and the little snowy village underneath. And again, that cost £1. I've also gone ahead and put some little trees on here as well. I don't know if you can see that. So by Hot Chocolate, I've put a couple of little trees, and I've put one above the marshmallow. But two very little Christmassy gifts, which are really nice. Obviously that one only cost £1, and that would be lovely to give with a bottle of gin or something at Christmas. And I think it looks way more than worth £1. And that one again was only £10. Just £10, £6.99, yeah, just under £10, but two nice little Christmas gifts. So if you've enjoyed my video, please give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe. Please don't forget to press the notification button so you get an update the next time I do a video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.